Welcome back. Today in The Real Deal in Real Estate, we want to help you make smooth transactions by helping you avoid common mistakes that many home buyers and sellers make in the process. So I'm joined by Chong Yi of the Yi team at Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation. We have Josh Greene of Eastern Title and Settlement, and we have Mariah of Remax Realty Center. Thanks so much for being here, Mariah. Welcome to Great Day.
Good morning.
I want to start with you. You say there's no such thing as a seasoned home buyer. What do you mean by that?
Well, I think that buyers that have bought multiple homes sometimes think that they, kind of have it down pat. But with the industry continually changing and technology continually changing, I don't think you're really ever seasoned. I think you might know the process, but you don't know some of the important details. And I think that's when you really need to fall back on a seasoned agent and a seasoned lender and title company. Having a good team.
Those that are in it every single day and know what even just a little change and how it can affect
every
you.
transaction's different, so none's the same.
Correct.
And sometimes you'll get one of those clients who think they know what they're doing, and then you tell them what a CD is, not the CD that you put in the car, but the closing disclosure, and they're like, well, I saw a HUD. And you're like, well, that changed. And they're like, what's this? You know?
It's an ever-changing world that we live in, and I think we just talked briefly prior to coming on about having people that know the changes because it's kind of what they do.
Right.
But the most important piece is Maria's going to tell you if you want to buy in a certain area, you can't offer aggressively. But she's going to know that in advance, and she'll more than likely know the realtor on the other end, and there could be some, because of their past relationships, they could probably get, a contract that way. So.
Well, and we always talk too about how personal real estate is, and if you go into a certain situation with a certain home buyer, realtor, and you're aggressive or just kind of this, business mentality, you could lose it. Right? Because they want to feel this is their home that they're selling to you, and they want to know that it's going to a good place.
Yes.
Exactly. And that comes down to relationships as well,
Exactly.
So, Mariah, when it comes to mistakes, what's kind of one of the most common that you usually see?
I would say on the buying end, not having a realtor and wandering around by yourself and not having representation. And then just as important is not being pre-approved. So finding a realtor and connecting with a lender, a really good lender, I think will always put you ahead of the game.
John, you can speak to that probably, right?
Yes,
yeah.
for sure.
Good lender.
I will say though, there's two big mistakes you can make. Well, actually three, but the first mistake is not using Mariah and Josh for their transaction. But the biggest mistake is not watching Great Day Washington every single day.
Awesome, yep.
We like to tell our viewers that because we're always giving them
Is that
great
real
advice.
estate
Because then
related?
they'd get to watch us every other
They'll
Thursday,
miss you guys. But when we see the way that the world is now with technology, I know I'm on the apps all the time, just looking at homes for fun or looking because my husband and I want to buy somewhere. But you say you got to be wary of the internet. Maybe it's a good place to start to see what's out there, but all the information it provides might not always be accurate.
Yeah, I totally agree. So a lot of the websites that buyers go to are, they're a lot of fun and they are informative, but realtors and lenders have the facts. And those websites don't always have the facts.
And not just the latest numbers for the house, but for that neighborhood, the estimates, the property estimates.
The estimates are
Exactly.
always off on those sites.
Exactly. Right. So a realtor can help you see through all that and help you figure out the value in a neighborhood and then help you make the best offer. I would never rely on the internet for that kind of information. Right,
Which
exactly.
nowadays, we used to think that everything on the internet is real. Now sometimes I'm like, what's real? Is everything actually really fake? Right?
Is it fake news?
Yeah.
Which we don't provide here. We provide great real news from the Real Deal team. Josh, when you're talking to potential clients, or what coming from your side of it, would you give in terms of avoiding?
The number one mistake I think most people make, and they still make it, is they think that certified checks are real good funds for a purchase, and they're not because of all the fraud that's going on.
Okay.
So you know, a lot of lenders or realtors will be like, just go get a certified check and bring it to settlement. We really can't accept that. We can only accept wires. So, you know, that's the #1 mistake that we have on a consistent basis, even to this day.
Well, that's why you need a team that works well together, that communicates and knows what is the right thing to do.
Correct.
We appreciate you
Josh
guys.
takes
Maria?
personal checks though, right?
No, not from you. From everybody else.
Maria, thanks so much for being here. And Josh and Chong, as always, great to see you. If you want more information about the Real Deal team and Maria from RE/MAX Realty Center, visit therealdealdmv.com or call 240-422-8871. We'll be right back.